Okay, good morning, guys. Welcome everyone to this channel. Um, the goal here is to share everything what I, learn throughout the years. I've been trading for 9 years now, and I would say that the first 6 years, yeah, have been wasted because of the natural, let's say, development of a classic trading journey. So when you start, you try to learn everything from everyone. You start learning the mainstream concepts, and it ended up being a waste of time. And so yeah, I've been trading since 2017, but actually my breakthrough was when I found Mentfx. Mentfx really changed my perspective on trading, my way of see things, my way of understanding the markets, and I found him in 2000, in 2021, 2022. Really don't remember. So let's say the last 3 years, it's been a consistent upgrade of concepts, of knowledge, of understanding of everything. So I finally became profitable in 2026, the end of 2025, 2026. So the goal here in this channel, and I hope you're still with me looking at the video, is to share everything what I've learned. This is not mentorship. This is not I don't want to sell you anything. I just want to keep myself accountable, sharing with you my journey. Sharing with you my journey just means sharing with you my, thinking process, my thoughts, my trades, breakdown of trades, live trading. I will be live trading, not always. I just wanted to live trade always, but it's quite, maybe not, um, it's quite aggressive. I don't know how to explain this. Live trading every single day. Uh, it's, in my opinion, it's a waste of energy. I have a group, a Telegram group, where I share my trades in real time every single day, and I want to make breakdowns. So live trading every single day, it's too much, in my opinion. But I will live trading maybe once a week, the Wednesday, or I don't know. Let's see. So live trading, breakdowns, thinking process, thoughts, concept, everything. Everything about my journey. And I want to do that because when I started, I really found always gurus on the internet that was just trying to sell you something, and this is something that should change, because internet is full of people that are trying to sell you something, that pretend to be trader, but they are not, because they are just selling the courses they made, and it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't like. I never like that, and so I'm trying always to stay away from those people. And what I wanted to do with this channel is just to share you something that works, something that have worked for me, something that have worked for a lot of people, and I think that it's something that could work for you too. So I just want to share with you what I learned, the Mentfx methodology, and I hope that through the things I'm gonna share, you can open your eyes, you can see things differently, and you can finally, if you feel stuck, or if you just started trading, or if you feel that you need something more, I hope you can find something useful in uh, in this channel. And by the way, this is not a trade that I put here on purpose. It was just a trade that I'm following because I'm in, and I don't want that you think, oh wow, look a good trade. I didn't even open it on real on my real account. It's something that I'm following because I focus on stocks. So my main focus is stocks, and I focused on stocks when I started learning this methodology. My breakthrough came from there. And right now that I refine and define my system, I just decided to start again with Forex. So this is a sort of forward testing, back testing, something like that. So this is not a real trade. This is not something you have to congratulate for. This is not something that I have to flex about. So I just want to make sure that you understand that in this channel you will not see anything that is like guru lifestyle, big watches, powerful cars, exotic cars. Um, it's focused on process over profits, process over everything, process over lifestyles, over flexing things. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if you have a system that works, that is your major flex. And I have, fortunately enough, a system that works. So that is my major flex, and from that comes everything else. So I really don't need to flex anything, even because my journey is just started. So I just want to make sure that everyone who's still watching this video understand that you will not find here what you are used, uh, um, to witness in other channels in the YouTube space. This is something focused on process. And I want to share with you the process that brought me from inconsistency to profitability in 2026. So yeah, live trading, breakdown, thought process, education. And when I mean education, think what helped me. I just want to show you how I approach tradings, how I approach charts, and everything that is is done through the lenses of Wyckoff, because Wyckoff has been I would say the system, but it's not a system, it's a concept, it's a logic that made me have my breakthrough. So everything what we'll see in this channel is about Wyckoff, is about his understanding, is about a simplified version of Wyckoff, because we are not going to apply Wyckoff like you see on internet. So phases and labeling, selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, in phase B, spring, sign of strength or sign of weakness. It depends on distribution accumulation. It's not like that, even if it works. And maybe sometimes I'm going to show you something like that, because even if it works, we are going to apply another type of Wyckoff. And I want to introduce to you the concept that everything is related to Wyckoff. Okay, everything is related to Wyckoff, and I'm gonna share you a thing. This is, but it's in my group, and you can find the link in description and under the description of this, below the description of this video, and below the YouTube description. But yeah, everything it's there. Okay, markets, every single market, regardless of what you may think or someone told you, regardless of everything, every single market moves like this: accumulation, markup, distribution, markdown. As simple as that. Okay, so the accumulation, we can label it, but it's not necessary. Markup, this is where we want to trade. Distribution, this is where we want to stop or take profit. And if we decide to trade short, this markdown from distribution to accumulation to restart the cycle is where we want to trade. Everything in a good context. Okay, so this is the approach that you're going to see there, that you're going to learn there. If you really want to learn what I'm talking about, I suggest you to go directly to the Mentfx mentorship. I have an affiliate link, so if you sign in and register with my link, I have commission, and this would help much in helping my work here. But it doesn't matter if you sign up with my affiliation link or directly to the Mentfx course, because the end goal is to bring people to that mentorship because it works, because we need a trader that can define themselves trader, because they really found a profitable way to address the markets. So it doesn't matter where you take the link, but what it matters is that if you are interested in learning trading, you definitely have to take a look to his mentorship, because that has been my breakthrough, and not only mine, but a breakthrough for a lot of people. Okay, so this was just an introductory video. I hope this is, by the way, what I want to do. This is free talking. Okay, there is nothing scripted. There is nothing edited. It's me talking to you about what I think it works, about what I, let's say, experimented on my skin, what I experienced as a human being. And so it's just me talking to you as, if you were here in front of me. So no editing, no video, no funny or exotic stuff, but just me talking to you about things that I think they work. Okay? So, like I was just saying, this is an introduction video. So if you like it, please follow me. Follow them on. I really don't care about followers. Okay, really don't care. This channel is not about that. But follow me on the Telegram to see my live trading, because this is important if you want to learn. Follow me here on YouTube, because I will be posting videos every single week, and follow the journey if you are interested in being surrounded by an environment, okay, that promotes truth, honesty, accountability, consistency, and transparency. Okay? So thank you for watching, guys, and we're going to see in the next video.